Hey there, everybody. P. Pardo here from Comic Book Geezers. Welcome to another episode of the show. The band's back together for the first time since early in the summer. It's been a crazy summer. Mr. Wild Bill in the house, as always. I'm in his house, actually. So Pete,
Pete is back in the studio.
Yes,
Comic Book Geezers. Yes, my house. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, comic book fans. Yes, been a long time.
You and Kirk were busy. You guys went to a Comic-Con over in Clifton.
Yeah, a couple
I
weeks
like
ago.
going to, but I couldn't make it for this one. So Bill's got to bring
Pete and I were asked by Kirk to go, and Pete just said he couldn't make it, but I went with Kirk, and I drove us down there to Clifton, New Jersey. It's a little con. A lot of pricey books, but you got to look around.
They got good stuff there, though.
There's a lot of expensive stuff, but you got to shop around. You can find some deals. So I spent just over $100. Picked up like 26 books.
Nice stack for $100, right? Not too bad.
26 books for like $130.
Not bad.
So I found a Flash 170. I've got maybe 10 books below 100. Right. So actually, sorry, below 200. So
I was gonna say it's 12 center. This is pretty early on.
This is, I think, 1965.
Yeah,
I think this one.
In good shape.
Yeah, this was 10.
That's pretty good.
So same vendor had another one, 180. I like that samurai look.
Yeah.
And he had 181.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I was like, yeah, some old Flash. I don't have any 180s Flash. I have a couple in the 170s. I think one. So now I got two 180s and two 170s.
Attack of the Samuroids.
Yeah, he's a robot.
I was going to say, yeah.
Flash 216. I like this cover. Pretty cool. So I have 215 one. So I got a gap now between 217 and like 220. I'm trying to get all between 200 and 300. I got most of them. A big gap is between like 200 and 222.
So it says a new Rogues Gallery thriller, The Flash versus Mr. Element. So I guess that's Mr. Element's debut. I'm not familiar with that villain.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
There's 3 stories in here. You got the first regular story length of The Flash. Then there's a Kid Flash story. Then they give you an old Golden Age Flash story.
Gotcha.
A reprint from an old book like from the 40s. It's kind of cool. I found a Batman in the 270s. I think this is 273. I think I just need 279 and I got them all in the 270s. So I got this from our buddy Zap. Was there.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. I found another vendor. I found this giant size #1 Captain America, which is actually a reprint of 5 issues of Tales of Suspense.
There you go.
From issues 59 to 63.
Yeah, early on.
And it's just the Cap stories, not the Iron Man stories. Yeah. But yeah, good Stan Lee, Jack Kirby stuff.
You know what's hilarious about that cover? It says Stan Lee and Jack Kirby at their greatest, but yet Gil Kane did the cover.
Yeah.
It's like, why not just put a Kirby cover on there? Right?
Yeah. I don't know. But I found a number 24 Luke Cage, which I needed. Because I think that I might need one more issue in the 20s, but I needed 24 for a long time. I don't know. This book was very hard to find, but I finally got it.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Another Gil Kane cover on that.
And then I found
there you go.
A giant size #1 supervillain team up. There is a #2 also.
Yeah, there was
giant size.
Two.
But I have the whole run of giant size supervillain team up, so it was great to get the giant size. I jumped on that. And I found a Marvel Spotlight, another in my collection there of Son of Satan Marvel Spotlights. So I think I need number 20 or 21, and I need a couple in the teens, like 14. I know I don't have the original. What's that first number? He showed me what, number 12 or 13?
Yeah.
So between like 13 and 16, I do not have. But
that's a good kind of.
So I knocked off another one there in the Marvel Spotlights.
Another Gil Kane cover. It's Gil Kane Day here.
And then I got a Marvel Premiere, so I got another Iron Fist. I recently last year I got number 18. I think I got 20 through 24. I might need maybe 21, I'm not. But I don't have 17 or 16 or whatever the first appearance is. Iron Fist I don't have.
Yeah, I just got those. Those are great.
I got another Power Man. This is the second appearance, I guess, of Iron Fist teaming up, because the next issue is Power Man and Luke Cage.
First, yeah.
I mean Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Power Man and Luke Cage.
One and the same.
Those two are a menace in my side. I saw, for $1, I saw this reprint of the Fantastic Four. I'm like, it's got to be that Silver Surfer Galactus stuff in the middle there. And I was like, I don't have it. I like the cover. So I was like, yeah, I get that. Pretty good stuff in there with the Silver Surfer. How could it be bad? Another Son of Satan, but in his own book, his own title, which only ran 8 issues, and this is the last one. So now I have all of them. So that was complete in that run.
Good character. It's a shame that's as long as it went, and then he would start showing up in like the Defenders and all sorts of other things. But yeah, the
Howard the Duck.
Yeah. But his comic didn't last all that long.
First time for me with the Shadow.
Shadow stories.
DC the Shadow.
Yeah. I think Kirk's got a whole bunch of those.
Yeah, Kirk has always spoke highly of the Shadow.
Oh, and that's a good one, though. Meets the Avenger. Oh, so you got the 2 pulp heroes. Got all you need is Doc Savage, and you got all 3 of them there. But yeah, that's good. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the heroes are. I mean, the hero. The Avenger is a cool character. He's got like his face is like permanently.
This guy.
Yeah, he can stretch his face and do all sorts of things, but the expression never changes.
I actually picked this up for the cover because what happened was I bought these from Zap and I left. And I was going through my list, and I saw that I had picked up an Avengers book that I already had. It was number 113.
Oh, so you went swapped.
Yeah, I got a little dyslexic looking at my list. I'm like, 114, which I needed. Anyway, I go back and explain that I already have it. Can I do a switcheroo? Yeah, go ahead. So I grabbed this.
That's what.
And gave me the Avenger book. This is number 11, but he also had number 9. Now, normally I would go with the older book, but this one I like the cover.
Well, you got it because you got the 2 of them in here.
And the cover on this was better than the cover on number 9, so I picked this. I chose it strictly by the cover. And, of course, Kirk said you can't go wrong with any Shadow book, so I was like, all right, let me start with that one as my first one.
Yeah.
Closing the gap in the teens, Submariner number 17. I think I need number 15 now, and I have them all between 10 and 19. So that was a gap closer.
It's a good issue.
Yeah, it is.
Can't go wrong with any of those Submariners. They're all good.
I picked up another one in the 150s of, this is what, 154 of Captain America. Now I think I got like 7 of them in the 150s.
Oops, terrible Hawkeye costume alert.
Really?
Yeah, look at that. Oof, awful. Thank God they didn't stick with that for too long. Bad. It's terrible.
Is that the guy that looked like Hercules down there?
Yeah,
my God.
He's got the weird little, whatever you call that outfit, no mask, and it's terrible.
Pretty Boy Floyd costume.
Yeah, it's no good.
It was a field day for Captain America.
Oh, there you go.
King size special number 1. First annual, right? Random stories of old original Cap
stuff.
stories. Yeah.
Old stuff.
Original stuff from the... So I got the second one also.
Oh, nice.
And I actually have this in Tales of Suspense.
Gotcha.
Which is like a 3-part story. The Big Sleep.
72 through 74. Yep.
Issues. Yeah, and I have 74.
Nice Kirby cover on that.
So if you got a Captain America run, why not make it complete and go back in time with an issue of Tales of Suspense?
There you go.
So I found this, and it was like $5. It was like the cheapest issue I've ever seen, man. And in good shape.
Way up, man.
And it was in good shape. Usually they're $5 without a cover on them.
Yeah.
This is issue 68.
For whatever reason, like Tales of Suspense and Tales to Astonish, like about maybe 5 years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, were very cheap.
Old.
Now they're like so expensive.
So the old books were out there. I found another old one. Fantasy Masterpieces number 1. A little dingy, but old. But other than that, it's in good shape. $5 for number 1.
Yeah.
So I have 1, 2, 6, 7, and 13 on that one. This found my oldest 2-in-1. This is what number 7 with the Valkyrie. Just a great cover. It was just in great shape. I couldn't pass this book up for $3. That was in good shape.
Is that number 7?
Yeah, number 7. You got them all, don't you? Like the first 50?
I don't know if I have all of them.
I thought you did.
Maybe I do. I don't know. I might be missing some, but
Black Bolt, Humans, Amazing Adventures, number 9.
Cool.
So another one that I got a bunch of these below number 10. I need number 1.
That's good. It's like that couple issue run against Magneto.
Yeah, this is a good Magneto story in here. He's pretty menacing in this story. Then
That's a good one.
Avengers, what was this, 194?
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't have a lot. Well, in the 190s, I don't really have. I think I have one or two. I don't really have any in the 180s, but most of the 170s.
This is one of those weird little stories where it doesn't continue the story from the previous issue. It's just kind of like this little. It's almost like the
filler,
yeah, but it's
deadline
gap. Yeah, but it's an original story, but it has nothing to do with what came before it.
I found another nice Avengers book.
Good.
102. Yeah. I needed this. I think I have 101, 102, 103. But yeah.
This little run is great when they go against the Reaper, right? Because, of course, that's the Vision's brother.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
I need like 104 through like 106. I need 109 through like 112. So, yeah, to find these books, in good shape and under $10 is hard to find. Yeah. This was $5.
But they're out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I found it. And I found another one, 98. I have 99. I don't know if this is Neil Adams cover.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
One of these books. Maybe not. I thought I had Neil Adams art in here. My cherry for the whole pick was this one, X-Men '83, which of course is a reprint, but I'm liking it because the Spider-Man's on the cover. But I think this is originally a reprint from issue like 32 or 33, or say from the low 30s.
And if I remember correctly, didn't on all these reprints they did completely different covers, or did they take the same ones? I don't remember. I'm not as well versed on the X-Men as other stuff.
I'm not.
I know everything in the inside is the exact same as the earlier.
I'm not sure.
But I don't know if they redid the covers or what they did. Because that looks like an older cover, but
I think it might be
the artwork. But I don't know. Maybe they, sometimes
Kirk would know.
Yeah,
he has them both. But yeah, that was my run. For this little con. Yeah, we were there for about an hour, a little over an hour. That's what it takes. But this is that guy off in the left-hand corner.
Mm-hmm. Back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's where I got that from.
He always has good stuff.
And an interesting side note, I ran into this guy he told me he was one of the Wackpack members from the Howard Stern show.
Really?
Yeah. He was on the show back in 2004.
Remember what his name was?
No, I have his card. Okay. I have to get up and go get it. He's blind.
Okay.
And I told him about Comic Book Geezers, and he was going to subscribe. I got a photograph of myself with him. If you wanted me to get my phone,
yeah, sure.
I could show him off.
I'm not that well versed on the Wackpack crew from the 2000s, but I know I listen to Howard Stern pretty religiously.
But it was ironic. Not to be disrespectful, how often do you go to a Comic-Con and you see a blind man walking around looking for comic books?
Well,
and that's what I saw. Yeah. And I was like, hey, and he had stuff on him regarding the Howard Stern show.
Okay.
So I did my Gary the Retard impression, and he loved it. I think this guy's name is Andy.
Andy, yeah. That's a cool shirt. Oh, look at that shirt with the Sentinel, Captain America. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Hold that for a second. I'm going to get his card. He was really cool.
You can see Bill without his glasses. You guys swapped glasses here, it almost looks like, huh?
No. Here, there's his card. Plug his card. Go ahead.
All right. Blind Adam, the comic pimp.
That's it.
Awesome Sauce Radio. Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with
it. He's told me he was on the show.
Laid and made. Nerdgasm in your ears. That's a great card.
Here, this is
Blind Adam, the comic pimp.
Here's his email and stuff. If you want to say hi to him. He was very cool. He liked my Gary impression from Gary the Retard from Wackpack member from the Howard Stern show. What else have I got for you? A new drawing.
Oh, look at that.
2024, Year of the Dragon.
All right. Issue number 55. Really? It's up to 55?
We're up to 55.
Wow.
Still 2 cents.
Still 2 cents. Gotta love that.
The anniversary 50 was $2.50 or $25. I forget.
Yeah.
We had a price increase, but now we're back. Because it's election season.
That's nice.
Had to come back.
Craig Kaminsky, you approve? I know you do.
Oh, really? He's been waiting?
He's been waiting.
What's up, Craig?
Craig loves your drawings.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I we've been gone for a while, and I just really haven't had time to do anything. Like, Pete's been busy, I've been busy. But I knew I had to get out of drawing, so I said, I haven't done a dragon in a while, and So it started with a face. It started with the eyes and the teeth.
He's got like these little whisker things going.
Oh, the Chinese dragon influence there.
Yep, very cool.
So I went with the heading on the bottom.
Yeah, a little different.
Had no room on top.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, switcheroo.
Yeah.
Forgot the disapproval code.
That's all right.
So
yeah, this to the portfolio now. 55 issues. Gee, just
55.
wait. 100's coming. That'll be the big special issue.
Oh man, yeah, it is.
Double size, king size.
A longer paper.
Yeah.
Legal size. Going from standard to legal.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's this episode of Comic Book Geezers. I'm Wild Bill, your host, saying thanks for being here. Please click the notification bell so you can be kept in the loop every time we have a new video. And please click the like button. That's what we really need from you to help support the channel and help it grow. And if you're at it and you want a wood mug or a wood t-shirt, click on the link below.
Down below. Yeah.
Help support the channel. We thank you for being here. If you like comic books as much as us, then come on back to Comic Book Geezers. We'll see you next time.
For Wild Bill, I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. See you again. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.